Hey, Gemini gang. What's happening, Geminis? All Gemini placements take what resonates and leave the rest. Personal readings are in the description box if you want a one-on-one with me. Check out the website. If you want to try MysticSense, check out the affiliate link for that, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest. Did I say that already? Take it how it resonates with you in your situation. You know, etc., etc., etc. All right, y'all. Ooh, change. Okay. I understand that nothing can change, nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Okay. So there's some change. I'm seeing that loneliness again. Geminis. There's some change that you're going through, Geminis, or something coming up. Okay. Trust. It says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Absolutely. In relationships. Okay. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Then we have courage on the bottom. So let's break out of the book and skim through some of these messages. Geminis, okay? So we have for change. Okay, it says, there's a certain comfort in the idea of living a life without surprises. Well, the status quo has an appeal, but you will never learn to grow if your circumstances stay the same. Everybody wants life to be better, but that requires change. You have chosen to incarnate into this physical dimension called Earth because of the myriad of opportunities. If you don't take advantage of them, what's the point? That's true. Staying within your comfort zone is underrated, is overrated. With change comes transformation, absolutely. And with transformation comes evolution. Stop viewing change as good or bad because all change nourishes your soul. Don't equate it with lack of control. Life happens and it's supposed to happen. You can direct how it plays out and you always have the power to accept a change that redirects your path. So some of you may be going through a change. Based on the last reading, it could be a painful one, y'all. Yeah, check out the last reading because, honey, that last reading, okay? So relationships. In this three-dimensional world in which we live, there's a sense that we are separate from one another, and also that we've met by chance. This is an illusion. The people in our lives are drawn to us and here for a reason. I tell y'all that all the time. It is through sharing experiences and having relationships with others that we begin to understand ourselves. When someone appears in your life, you must see that see what is not resolved or whole in the person and understand the lessons he or she brings home to you. I tell y'all that all the time. You draw others to you like magnets. In order to learn various aspects of yourself, the people you have close relationships with on earth are usually members of your soul family. You have chosen to incarnate together to help each other learn lessons, even though it may not seem that way to you now. Especially if you're going through some shit right now, Geminis, okay? Especially with a specific person, all right? Once a lesson is learned, don't be surprised if that person fades away. Man, people are in your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. Child, ain't nothing I ain't told y'all before. That's why I try not to get too wrapped up in the titles as far as like, you know, soul tie and twin flame and things like that, because they all have their purpose. You know, and sometimes they're not meant to be in your life forever, Geminis, okay? The earth can be a tricky place, but you have been given a tool to help you navigate through the murky waters, your intuition. You must learn to tell the difference between ego talk and soul talk. Then trust your soul. Once you get into the habit of following your intuition, you will come to practice that discernment externally. I've told you guys this before as well. You'll be able to know if a person or situation is trustworthy, but it all begins with listening to your inner voice. Yes, exercise it like a muscle. Yes. And when you determine that it is always right, the wisdom will spread out and influence everything that you do. I've said this to you guys before in a reading. The more you listen to your intuition, it strengthens, but the more you don't listen to it, it weakens. Decisions will seem easier. Your soul only wants what is best for you, and you must learn to trust it. Okay, so let's see what's going on, Gemini. So based on these cards that's coming out, I feel like some of you guys might be going through some things. Based on that last reading, I'm still feeling a little bit kind of drained from that last one. I'll take the top one, which is the Three of Wands. Yeah, you're going to the next level, Gemini. Something is changing for you. Changing, growing, evolving. I'm seeing the Ace of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Moon, the Seven of Cups. Yeah, something is growing for you, Gemini. You're ready for the next level. Whatever that looks like for you. And then it flips over again. Yes, Geminis, something new. Could be a Leo, Taurus in your energy, in your chart somewhere, Geminis. A spark of creativity. But the wands can also be, especially the ace, can have to do with your intuition as well, Gemini. So some of you guys are needing to trust your intuition, or you're like new at it. You're new at following your intuition. But I feel like once you nourish it, it'll grow. I'm seeing some new energy for you, Gemini. The Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Swords on the bottom. So I feel like with this, Geminis, if you are desiring like a commitment or real love, I feel like you are able to get that. You are able to have that, Geminis. What is with these face? Oh shit, the fucking Tower. Ooh, the Judgment and the Ace of Cups. So yeah, you got something great coming. The Knight of Cups is coming out too. Yes, you have something good coming in, Geminis. For some of you, it's a new energy. With this Tower here under relationships, I feel like some of you had some type of breakdown in some type of connection. Could be with a Capricorn or a Scorpio. Yep. There was a breakdown. There was a Tower moment between you and a person, Geminis. Some shit you didn't see coming. Take that how it resonates, okay? Y'all's energy. The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you, this is work related, Geminis. But I also feel like, too, you're learning how to, oh God, here's that damn devil. You're learning how to work with others. This is the vibe that I'm getting. So if you are, say you're starting at a job, I feel like something in your life is going to change to where you're going to be around people more. And you're really going to be tested. Like these people that are in this, it goes beyond just like a lover. I feel like you're going to be attracting people to you in situations through other people to you. That's going to be a lesson for you. Yeah. So if you're used to being by yourself a lot, Geminis, I feel like that's going to change. Yep. The Fool. Whole new energy for you. Geminis, especially seeing that lonely card. The damn devil again. What is that? Especially seeing that lonely card, Geminis. I feel like a lot of you guys, you're not going to be in that energy anymore. Like you're going to be out mingling. You're going to be attracting friends. The Death card here. Ooh. Yikes. Now, it doesn't have to be totally bad. It could just simply be, Gemini. Some of you are changing something drastically about yourself, changing something about your surroundings, about your living situation, about your job. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like, Gemini, you may have found out something about somebody. The Ten of Pentacles on the bottom. Yeah, I feel like you may have found something out. about someone, or you got some type of truth. Could be from a Gemini, another Gemini, or you dropped the tower bomb on somebody. But take it how it resonates, Geminis. But yeah, I feel like you found something out, and it doesn't have to be anything bad. Like, it doesn't have to be anything quote unquote negative, but for some of you it is. Because I feel like whatever you found out, it caused an ending. Or it's causing an ending, so to speak. Okay, the Knight of Wands. Why did I say the Knight of Wands? The Nine of Wands. Interesting. And then under there I'm seeing the King and Queen of Wands. So you could be dealing with a divine counterpart, Ace of Cups and the Queen of Swords, with the Page of Wands on the bottom. So yeah, Geminis, I'm feeling like something here is requiring you to persevere and keep moving. Keep doing it. You may also be attracting a lot of like possessive friends. You know how you get a best friend, right? And that friend doesn't want you hanging out with other people, or doesn't want you entertaining anyone else, doesn't want you bringing other friends into the friend group. Yeah, you may be coming across somebody like that. Could be a fire sign. I'm also seeing too, like, Geminis, you are going to be attracting a lot of people to you. So I feel like you're going to have to really, really use your discernment with who you have around you. Because some of these people may not mean you well, Geminis. It may not have your best interest at heart. Queen of Cups, Seven of Wands, the Chariot on the bottom. Someone's trying to avoid an ending here. Why, though? Someone's trying to avoid an ending. Now, with the Queen of Cups here, under the Fool and the Ace of Wands, I feel heavily like this has to do with your intuition, Geminis, because the Queen of Cups is the most intuitive queen. So something here is involving you to use your intuition. The Chariot's on the bottom. Could also just be a Cancer that you're dealing with, Geminis. But I feel like before you dive in, you need to, meditate or listen to your gut. Listen to your inner voice and what it's telling you before you do it, before you go forward. Especially if this involves someone from your past, with this Judgment card and the Ace of Cups under it, and the Knight of Cups too. You really need to use your intuition regarding this person's motives, Geminis. So just be mindful of that, child. The Two of Cups, I can't make it up. I can't fucking make it up. In the Tower again. With the Ace of Pentacles. Yikes, yikes, double yikes. Something ended, I feel like. The Ten of Swords is on the bottom, Geminis. Something has ended here. Or on the verge of ending. Geminis. It could be a connection. For a lot of you, your connection has had this Tower moment. That's what I'm seeing here. It could also be to some of you were engaged and the engagement was broken off with this Ace of Pentacles here in the Tower. Yeah. What the hell is with this Tower? Be mindful of this, Geminis, because like I said, I feel like the Knight of Swords with the Tower gives me the vibe of like some type of truth coming out. Okay, and I don't feel like it's going to be something that, if this hasn't happened already, I don't feel like this is going to be something that you are going to be happy about. I'm just keeping it a buck with you, okay? I feel like it's going to be something that is going to change the connection forever. Now, change isn't bad, though, It could be the push you need to move on. Geminis. All right, so I'm seeing the Wheel of Karma. I'm going to pull a couple of these. But overall, Geminis, you really need to use your intuition regarding a person or a situation. I'm seeing chess here on the bottom. Yeah, something is involving you to be a little bit strategic, because I feel like someone has a motive here with you. And it doesn't have to be a lover. It could be someone you work with. It could be a family member. Yeah. Oop, the answer is yes. So whatever that means, whatever that means, Geminis, to you. So if your gut is telling you yes to a situation, I feel like go for it. Oop, broken hearts on the bottom. I told you. There's something here, Gemini, that I feel like you're not gonna be happy with. Something you're not gonna see coming. Yeah. Very likely on the bottom. Ooh, ouch. Yikes. The readings today are a little bit grim. Okay, so let's see what cards come out. Hopefully the cards are a lighter energy. So this is a yes. Okay. Now, it depends on what the yes is for, though. So this is an Aries, which is diamond. Okay. Creative force, faithfulness, value, perfection, brilliance, commitment, light, purity, esteem, unconquerable force, multidimensional, multifaceted, invincible, spiritual power. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys are exercising your spiritual power. A lot. Geminis, a whole lot. I see your financial situation changing too, and I feel like that's for the better. Like your financial situation is changing for the better. Yeah. Some of you may even win like a lot of money. I don't know why I got that, but hot air balloon, which is Leo, like someone could be like blowing hot air. So this one's balance, uplifting, freedom, going with the flow, rise above, don't resist, new perspective, untouchable, defying gravity, continuous flow, ascension, view, elevate, and feeling good. So whatever this is that happens, Geminis, I feel like you're going to be okay. Like it's not going to like break you. But you know, it's going to be a healing process after that. So this one is Virgo. And it says resources, needed materials, flow, wealth, essence of life, spring, blood, nourishment, sweetness, energy, vitality, grounded, roots, abundant, physical health, and life force. I told you, Geminis, a lot of you guys are going to be okay. Financially, I'm seeing something with the physical health as well. So check that out well as well. Like, you know, work out and get exercise, get the movement, especially if you sit down a lot. Geminis, move your body around a little bit. So this one is ballet shoes, which is Sagittarius, stamina, endurance, talent, repetition, effort required, on your toes, honing a skill, laser focus, poise and grace, tread lightly, balancing act, pursuit of arts and expertise. So I feel like that's kind of what this trust was saying as far as you guys exercising your intuition. Okay. Then we have slingshot, which is Aries, tension, strain, sudden anxiety. I told you, pressure, launch, stressed, pull, set in motion, focus, begin, force, change, pulled in opposite directions, ready, aim, fire. I told you, Geminis, it's going to be something you don't see coming. Okay, so take it out, resonate. It could be something good. Some of you might win some money in the lotto. Balloons, which is Capricorn. Okay, and this one says fun, freedom, high vibe, relief, rising up, ascension again, aspiration, success, joyful, higher perspective, cheerful, attaining goals, stress-free, independence, and let it go. All right, Geminis, hit that like, hit that subscribe, y'all. Thank you for watching. Peace out.